Yeah, I want to state again, the human thing that we can do, is to oust the people in the United States as human beings. The human thing to do is to oust the people in the United States who are censoring political, religious, and economic speech. It's all the same people. I know who they are individually as people. I've been investigating them for years, and it's pretty easy to investigate and get specific names of actual individuals. You can know who they are, where they live, what they do for a living. And what they do for a living is censor people and malign the truth. They lie, they spread propaganda. It's very lucrative. And in the blockchain, Bitcoin, new paradigm, these are complicit with murder. And I'm not saying just murder, even further than that, because you look at the sadistic ritual violence that these people have been committing for thousands of years, and the number is 2,300 years. That's how long these House of Jacob has been doing these Babylonian rituals. 2,300 years. That's the Bible's number. That puts us back in the days of 300 years approximately before Jesus, in the days when the diaspora, the Babylonian people, learned the arts of the Babylonian mystics, okay? So that's what this commune with demons, when they're doing this ritual practice, that evidently is true. You see it in Washington, D.C., evidently true, and it's local, too. And I see it all over the place in my experience. I have evidence, I've shown evidence, I know personally individuals involved in this. I know who they are, where they live, and I have evidence for it. I know for a fact it's real. And again, what the Bible describes, when you do these ritual practices in the community you're doing it, demons will be able to manifest. That's why they do it. They do it so demons can actually have a physical manifestation. And demons and all kinds of entities. And there's plenty of proof for that. Evidently, there's proof of it. I've provided plenty of this. And here, Jordan is actually saying these things are real, they're real, and he's so sophisticated in knowing what should be done. But you got to realize, with the January 6ers, the liars, which is the people censoring the internet, they wanted to blame the January 6ers for pedophilia and all kinds of heinous crimes. And anybody I spoke to who are polarized to that propaganda, they believe it. They don't care. They want no trials. They want execution, harsh treatment, and the prison system, the Catholic prison system, it's privately owned. Who owns the prisons? You find out who owns the prisons. And I've been saying this in solitude for a long time, saying there should be no crime in prison. You have a prison, what is the deal? If there's crime taking place in prison, there's something criminal with the people operating the prison. And the for-profit prison certainly is recruiting servants, henchmen for their system. That's what they're doing. That's what prison is. It's an education system for Satanism. That's what it is. They give you a Bible. They'll say, look, yeah, now you're clean. But they don't give you understanding. They give you their maligning of the truth. And that's the understanding that they want you to have. If you believe in maligning the truth, you're a real Christian. Okay? And these are the sadistic peoples. So look at what they're trying to do to the January 6ers. They never reported, nobody reported on their experience. We have no idea what happened to these people. We have no idea what happened to Julian Assange. What's happened to him? Okay? We're taking their accounting of this. Okay? That's what we're doing. We're taking whatever the hell they have to say about it. And you have to understand that Jordan Peterson's out there now trying to put the onus of crime upon some people. Which people is he talking about? Because they were saying this of the January 6ers. Are the January 6ers still alive? Are they being released? We don't know. Nobody, including Alex Jones, they didn't report on it. Nobody did. Mike, was that Joe Briggs? Joe Biggs was in prison for 3 years before Alex Jones made any mention of him. So you think about what position these people are in. Where is Joe Biggs? Has anybody seen him? He should be, popping out soon, right? But we're under another situation because they're censoring the internet. They're talking about an internet blackout, and they have their goons everywhere. They have 200,000 El Salvadorians in the United States. I've seen them, okay? These are mingled in with all the other evil people that we already had here, okay? So it's lots of them. We have evil people everywhere. And the demons are real. I've seen them. They're strange beings that shape change and manifest, and what are they? Crazy evil things. There's a battle of good and evil, and the Jordan Petersons aren't on the side of good. They're sitting there setting us up for failure, and he's going to talk about pure evil, and then his introduction is, anybody's toiling and striving and straining. This is not biblical, by the way. It's anti-biblical. Okay, like who? Like Jesus? Like the apostles? Like the prophets? Okay, yeah, those guys. Those are the criminals. They're the sinful ones. Okay, and believe me, anybody censoring the political, religious, economic speech, they're not giving you the gospel message as given to us by the apostles and the prophets and Jesus. They're giving you their version of it because they just want to abuse the people endlessly, voraciously, forever. That's what the Bible tells us of these people.